heart of the midfield. It's an area where Spain are so used to dominating. They've got good legs in there, those two. It will be key for them, but they're opened up now.
Well, it does, because you've got your family in the crowd quite often. You know, they're listening to the national anthem while you're standing there, and it's one of those days that you don't tend to forget. Very proud for these players.
And this match is Spain, and they play Austria. Now look at the lineup for Spain. David De Gea starts in goal. Nacho plays with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Sergio Busquets plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. This is the lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thiago. Marco Asensio. With Thiago again. Diego Costa! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. You have to be there. To score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Spain have got the lead then. Baumgartlinger. David Alaba. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Now, can he take them on? He's aimed it in towards the front post. Spain have scored! Spain, the scorers there.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. And here is another angle on that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Florian Kainz. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Jordi Alba. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Koke. Thiago. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Thiago. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Koke. Nacho Fernandez. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. A timely challenge. This might be dangerous from the corner. In goes the corner. Strange corner, allowing a defender to clear comfortably. David Alaba. Florian Kainz. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets. David Alaba. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Put into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Good position for the cross. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's got a chance to cross. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems. It's certainly not the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Koke. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Alaba. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. It's with Marco Asensio. Sergio Ramos. Now Nacho. Koke. Thiago. Gives it away here, Thiago. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And that will clear the danger. Baumgartlinger. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Looking for a through ball. Marco Asensio going forward well. Cleared away, well away from goal. Comes in with the tackle. It's Isco. Diego Costa. And it's a throw for Spain. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets. He's pitched it back again. Spain get the throw. Sergio Ramos. That's Piliqueta. Now Nacho. Thiago. Can find some space here on the flanks. Diego Costa. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Florian Kainz. David Alaba. Maybe he'll cross it here. And there's the cutback. The shot gets blocked. Referee has pointed for a corner. Corner played into the middle. And they get it away. Nice return pass. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Sebastian Prödl. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Well, it's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. He's put in the corner. Oh, Nautovic! Goal! Corner put into the right area and then put into the net. They'll think it was sloppy defending, but the attackers will be delighted.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Off we go again, 2-1. That's Filiqueta. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Guided through. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Throw in here. Jordi Alba. Here's Isco. Always thoughtful. Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Marco Asensio. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Isco! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Koke's corner, cleared away by the defender. Sergio Ramos. Mark, opportunity now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Let's see the replay now. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Baumgartlinger. David Alaba. Now this looks promising. Building steadily here, keeping possession. The shot's on! Off the bar. Back into play. Thiago. Nacho Fernandez. Spain, who benefit from the advantage rule. Diego Costa. Jordi Alba. Now with Busquets. Saw the ball, went for it. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Suddenly it's become more about control and care rather than speed. And here's the shot, and they get it away. Marco Asensio. Thiago. So good, Thiago, with the ball. Diego Costa. Spain have scored. Spain, the scorers there.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Well, here's the goal again. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. David Alaba. Jordi Alba. That's a great interception. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Marco Arnautovic. Could be dangerous. Florian Kainz. Opportunity here. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Now Nacho. Koke. It's with Marco Asensio. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz. Marco Arnautovic. On the attack here. Baumgartlinger. David Alaba. Nice interplay between the two of them. Florian Kainz. Baumgartlinger. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Taking on the defenders. Baumgartlinger. Arnautovic. That's very... He's angry with the assistant, but I must say these officials are very good indeed, and I think they probably got that offside call right as well.
Yeah, I think when he looks back at the replays tonight, he'll accept that he did go just a little bit early, not by much, but he was off.
Koke. It's with Marco Asensio. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Diego Costa, the target. Defended well. Koke. Isco. Thiago! Good work by the goalkeeper. Florian Kainz. Couldn't keep it. Thiago. Nacho Fernandez. Koke. Isco. Thiago. Guided through. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Baumgartlinger.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
David Alaba.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Presented possession to the opposition now.
Marco Asensio, put in from the wide area.
That'll be a corner.
Gone short with the corner.
And it's a throw for Spain. Koke. Here's Isco. Here's a chance to whip it in. Now Nacho.
Aimed at Diego Costa. Oh, that's good defending.
David Alaba. Sebastian Prödl. Baumgartlinger. It's looking good, this move. Well, space to get the cross in. And here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Marko Arnautovic.
We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Florian Kainz.
Alaba. Return pass. Alaba. Trying to get the ball.
Knocked it away. Great piece of defending.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Sergio Busquets.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Marko Arnautovic. Baumgartlinger. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Threading it through. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. And there it is!
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid.
Jordi Alba.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Here's a chance to attack.
Surely, the equaliser! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Thiago. Koke. Marco Asensio.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Well, they're reigning in this game, Spain, but it's not what you call a supreme reign. They're not in total power. They are, of course, wonderful to watch when they keep the ball. But they are being challenged here, and it's a credit to the opposition that that is the case. Florian Kainz. That's good support play from his teammates.
Taking on the defenders. And it's a shot now! They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Sergio Busquets. Koke.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. A chance for the equaliser. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Here's Isco. And the ball's gone up from the fourth official, 5 added minutes. It's Isco.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Here's Isco.
Ball in behind from Isco. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
And across comes Sergio Ramos. David Alaba.
Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Florian Kainz.
And they get it away.
Here's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Well, they're in a good position here.
Marco Asensio took his eye off the ball.
David Alaba.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there.
Sebastian Prödl. Baumgartlinger. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Now Nacho. Diego Costa. It's Isco. Jordi Alba.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Defended well.
Well, here we are at half-time, and there's just the one goal in it on the scoreline, so it's been a good contest.
It has been, and not much to separate the two teams, really. The one side took the chance. It's been a half a few chances, in all fairness.
Thiago.
Marco Asensio with Thiago again. Diego Costa! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. Now, can he take them on? He's aimed it in towards the front post.
Couldn't wait really for half-time to go, so we could get on with the game. It's that exciting.
Well, it's been a wonderful atmosphere in this stadium. The crowd have not been short of excitement.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. using his physical power to protect the ball.
Sergio Ramos. Thiago.
Isco.
Marco Asensio.
The shot's on! Wonderful save!
He can only put it behind for the corner.
Put the corner in the middle. They've opened them up here. Only partially away from danger. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Oh, don't they look good when they fly in like that? Could easily have gone anywhere else in the stadium, but it's gone where he wanted it to go, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the sign of a natural finish-up. That one-touch finish, it really was a beauty.
It's game on again, 5-3. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Florian Kainz. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He's got support here. Baumgartlinger.
And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Koke. Given away by Koke. Return pass. Good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is, and listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match, and whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
Our game today is Austria against Spain.
A great chance to go in front.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. some potential in this move. And a good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Diego Costa. Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez. Koke couldn't keep it. Florian Kainz. Marco Arnautovic. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Well, Isco certainly established a reputation in Spain. His move to Real Madrid didn't automatically bring him regular first-team football at that level, but he stuck at it.
Yeah, and he's one of those players that can produce something special, and for that reason I think the opposition will be keeping a close eye on him here.
Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Sergio Busquets with the interception.
They might have played him in here, and they get it away.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. It's Isco. Thiago. Room now out on the wing. Keeper's ball. Thiago. Koke. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
And shoots! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
There's good progress with this attack. Jordi Alba. Isco. Jordi Alba. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Busquets. Spotted that well and intercepted.
They can be quick on the break now.
Baumgartlinger.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
That's good support play from his teammates. Possession given away once more.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Florian Kainz.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Thiago.
Really up-and-coming Marco Asensio, and he's up-and-coming at the opposition.
And now he's looking for...
Can put them in front here. Referee has pointed for a corner.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
Corner taken by Koke.
Well, it's out for a corner.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
That's Filiqueta.
Diego Costa. With Koke again.
David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Alaba. It's a great run over the slide tackle. Whipped in from the wide area. That'll be a corner. Here comes the corner. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And Arnautovic. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Baumgartlinger. And Arnautovic. Let's fly! Simple save for David De Gea. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio took his eye off the ball. Sebastian Prödl. Baumgartlinger. That's a great interception. Thiago. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Here's Isco. Isco with good vision here. Thiago needs to be quick. Going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Comes in with a tackle. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves.
Koke's corner. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. It's gone out for a throw. Florian Kainz. Marco Arnautovic. Marco Arnautovic looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Florian Kainz. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Striding, shots on here. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Here's Isco. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
And shoots! Thiago!
And that will be a corner.
Corner taken by Koke. Good defensive clearance there. Koke.
Time to get the ball in. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
David Alaba. Baumgartlinger.
Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz.
Well, then it goes. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man.
And that's good support as they build this attack. And it is a goal kick. Here's Isco. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Azpilicueta. It's with Marco Asensio.
And they've got a man out wide. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Now Nacho. Florian Kainz. On the attack here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Alaba.
Possession is the name of the game for this team. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Arnautovic.
And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure.
Thiago. And now the shot! Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Safety first there.
Florian Kainz. Baumgartlinger. Sebastian Prödl. David Alaba. Thiago. Now Nacho. Koke. Nacho Fernandez.
Threading it through. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper.
Baumgartlinger. He's given it away. Sergio Ramos. That's Filiqueta. Nacho Fernandez. Marco Asensio. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz. That's a turnover of possession here. Now Nacho. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz. Now, can he take them on? Put in from the wide area. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. He's got support here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Sebastian Prödl. David Alaba. Marco Asensio. That probing pass has come from Thiago. Diego Costa left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And he bangs it away. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. David Alaba. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Supporting player alongside. That's Filiqueta. Has to keep possession now. And it's a throw for Spain. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. Read that well with the interception. David Alaba. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but... And here's the shot. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Cleared his lines. Marco Arnautovic.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. And it's going to be a throw here. Baumgartlinger. Arnautovic. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. The shot's on! And the ball knocked away long. Baumgartlinger. Sebastian Prödl. David Alaba. Marco Arnautovic. Now that's a throw. Florian Kainz. He's got a chance to cross. Whipped in from the wide area. So the corner to come. Diego Costa rather on the edge of affairs so far. He'll be hoping for at least a half chance to come his way, but nothing so far.
Well, I think that's fair. He hasn't had the service. He's been popping up in decent areas and he's got a little frustrated at times. Really hasn't seen enough of the ball.
Corner's taken. Sergio Ramos clears it here. He's got his shot off now. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner played into the middle. Great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Baumgartlinger. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Thiago. He's aiming for the front post. And they get it away. Marko Arnautovic. Baumgartlinger. David Alaba. Was good progress with this attack. Marco Asensio. Thiago. Koke. Sebastian Prödl. Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Thiago. Here's Koke. Diego Costa. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
David Alaba. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Sergio Busquets saw the pass coming and got there first. Jordi Alba. That's Filiqueta. Koke. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that's dealt with the problem. Jordi Alba. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And there it is, the goal! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Koke. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Could whip it in from here. Busquets. Diego Costa. Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. David Alaba. Well, we've reached half-time and no goals in this international friendly, but a few chances.
Yeah, one or two, and I think the strikers on both sides will be a little bit disappointed. They snatched at the odd chance that came their way, but I think there'll be a few more after the break.
Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other.
And shoots! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Really up-and-coming Marco Asensio, and
now he's looking for...
Can put them in front here. Referee has pointed for a corner. It's a great run over the slide tackle, whipped in from the wide area. That'll be a corner. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Striding for shots on here. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
And shoots! Thiago!
And that will be a corner.
And they've got a man out wide. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a...
Now, can he take them on? Put in from the wide area. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Sergio Ramos clears it here. He's got his shot off now. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And there it is, the goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go.
Costa keeping the ball, few touches and looking for support now. Good vision. Alaba. Well, then it goes. Oh, get there first. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
And that will be a throw. Baumgartlinger. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us.
It's with Spain now again. Chance for the keeper to kick it clearer, and he takes that chance. Jordi Alba, Koke, Sergio Busquets. Thiago.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Can really get at the opposition here. Put into the middle. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Now Nacho. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Diego Costa. Sergio Busquets. Thiago.
Slipping it through. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Koke!
It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. It'll be a corner. Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Corner taken by Koke. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Corner from Koke. And they get it away.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
Koke's taken the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Defended well.
And it's a throw for Spain. Sergio Ramos.
Isco. Diego Costa, the target.
Needs to clear his lines. And the away team want to make a change.
Cut on!
What a good way to score.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Koke.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Excellent play to lose his marker. And Nautovic. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Thiago. Now Nacho.
Doing well to keep the ball. Diego Costa. Here's Busquets. Cleared the ball.
Florian Kainz. Marco Arnautovic.
Alaba. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today, and been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by Getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
Yeah, it was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
Sergio Busquets. Koke.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. He screened the ball well there. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Thiago. Now Nacho. That's Piliqueta. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Marko Arnautovic.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
And it's been... an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's with Marco Asensio.
Thiago. And back it goes to the goalkeeper.
Florian Kainz.
Neatly intercepted.
Koke. Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Well, he clears the danger.
Baumgartlinger. Alaba. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's got a chance to cross.
Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it.
Thiago. Now Nacho. It's with Marco Asensio. Nacho Fernandez. And the assistant signals for the throw.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece.
That's Piliqueta. Throw-in coming up. David Alaba.
Threading it through. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And he gives it back to him.
Gives it away.
And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Saul.
A chance to break away now on the counter. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Alaba. He's got it back again from his teammate. Good cross by David Alaba.
Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
That's Piliqueta. Nacho Fernandez. Thiago.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football, using his physical power to protect the ball.
Well, it will be a throw-in. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Arnautovic. Now he's looking for support. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Isco. That's Piliqueta. He's having a ball with the ball, Alan.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his team. He's really an important member of the heart of that side down there.
And the cross goes towards the far post. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Restarting at 2-0. That's Piliqueta. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Baumgartlinger. David Alaba. Arnautovic. Now he can cross it. Alaba. Safety first there. Marcel Sabitzer. Baumgartlinger. Marcel Sabitzer. Made the tackle. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Well, you're looking at a group of very confident fans. They believe their team have going to come away with the win here, and I don't think we're going to disagree with them, are we, Alan?
Well, I don't think we are. And they're going through the repertoire, all their favourite songs. They can see the final whistle approaching quickly.
Corner's taken. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner.
Baumgartlinger.
Probing pass.
Almost another one for their tally. He's reached it again, having looked a bit heavy with the first touch.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. So, slipping it through. In with a chance. Isco!
And he's put it in for the goal.
No heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
Eventually, the keeper has to pick the ball out of his net. He's done so well in repelling everything else, but this one was too much for him.
Well, he's a super keeper, but he's not Superman, is he? You just cannot expect him to keep stopping those shots.
Off we go again, 2-1.
David Alaba. Marco Arnautovic.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Doing well to keep the ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Sergio Busquets. Saul. The ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. Saul. Diego Costa. Aspas.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Sebastian Prödl. Baumgartlinger. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Saul. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Can really get at the opposition here. To get the equaliser! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Cleared it well. Here's Isco. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Isco. So, no nonsense defending from him. Jordi Alba. And the away team want to make a change. And now he's looking for some support. He's got his shot off now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos. He screened the ball well there. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
That's Piliqueta. And the pass not completed, really. Baumgartlinger. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Referee's pointed for a free kick here.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Delivered quickly. Cleared away by the defender. It's Isco. Great place to win it back. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. Now Nacho. Thiago. Here's Saul. Saul. Attacking well here. Looking for Jordi Alba in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Marko Arnautovic.
It's a very good interception. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Doing well to keep the ball.
Jordi Alba with a cross. And once more, he's into the rescue.
Busquets. Rodrigo! Super goal!
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From two behind, they're now level again.
Spain refusing to give up, and they're
Spain really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment.
At that goal. The game restarts at 2-2. Marcel Sabitzer. Marco Arnautovic. Attacking now. Delivered into the box. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and what a start.
It's always a huge match, and whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
Our game today is Austria against Spain. This is the lineup for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Spain will line up like this today. David De Gea starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Sergio Busquets plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. David Alaba. Here's the shot. Good block. In with the chance. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And it's a throw for Spain.
toes. His team haven't been in these early moments. It's a great save.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Represented England, brings back memories.
Well, it does, because you've got your family in the crowd quite often. You know, they're listening to the national anthem while you're standing there, and it's one of those days that you don't tend to forget. Very proud for these players.
Our game today is Austria against Spain. It's an international fixture here, and that'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
They've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. They're all good defenders in their own right, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. They could be a threat on the front foot. We'll wait and see.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. It's a good cross, and they get it away. And now to Rich. Walked off the pass there. They can be quick on the break now. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Jordi Alba trying to steer it through. Oh, it's a great goal!
Diego Costa, and the way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Let's see the replay now. Spain have got the lead then. Baumgartlinger.
pressure, he's shielded it well. David Alaba. Room now out on the wing. Alaba. Really get at the opposition here. It's gone out for a throw. It's an excellent cross. Deflected out for a throw. Marco Asensio. Koke. Diego Costa. Defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who's certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
Well, this attack has been a menace to it.
Looking to win it back. And now cleared away by the defender. That's offside. The referees acknowledged that fact.
Marco Asensio. Thiago. Marco Asensio.
Here's the shot. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but the number short.
He took it early though.
Isco. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. David Alaba. Florian Kainz. Change of possession here. Thiago.
Sergio Busquets.
Marco Arnautovic.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Arnautovic. Got his shot off now.
That's gone behind, it'll be a corner.
From the corner. Good defensive clearance there. It's a good place to win the ball here. And shoots! Oh, charged down.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
That's a fine challenge. We've got the ball.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Baumgartlinger. Clever
Now this is an interesting attack. Now the shot! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Closing him down. Thiago, plenty of width for the team to attack into. And now he's looking for some support. Doing well to keep the ball. Possession given away once more. Here's Isco. Diego Costa. David Alaba. Baumgartlinger. We've given it straight to the opposition. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a good cross. Tried to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Jordi Alba. Room now out on the wing. To go in from here, he defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Threading it through. Well, the play's broken down now. Baumgartlinger. David Alaba. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, he's cleared the danger. It's one back. And that would bring them level. Well, there's the goal. And we are all square once more. What a game this is turning out to be. Both sides really on form and really contributing to the entertainment.
An equaliser from Alaba, and the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1. Cocker. Sergio Ramos. Here's Isco. Thiago. It's Isco. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Marco Asensio. Cuts up. Corner given. From the corner. Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Gets his cross in, and they get it away. Alaba. With Marco Arnautovic. Baumgartlinger. Alaba! And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead. Two for him on the day. Two very well taken goals. Here's the goal again. It's a shock for Spain. Thiago, Sergio Ramos, Jordi Alba. Attacking now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Okay. Thiago, and he's done it.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's an own harshest critic. He feels he should have done better.
I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything can happen. David Alaba. Marco Arnautovic. Well, they're in a good position here. Baumgartlinger. Florian Kainz. That's very good shielding of the ball. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Alaba. David Alaba. Whipped in from the wide area. Played away, well away from goal. And it's gone for a corner. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Marco Asensio. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Jordi Alba. Diego Costa. Good vision here by Diego Costa. Marco Asensio. Diego Costa! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but the number short. Yes. He took it early, though. Great interception. Position. Going back again from his teammate. Good support play from his teammates. Just working away to try and find an opening. danger here. They've got the ball, that's the most important. Cross that's twisted the goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity to score.
Isco. Sergio Ramos. Possession given away once more. Florian Kainz. Alaba. On Nautovic. The shot's hit the post. Okay.
So close to taking the lead there, but the good work denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Taking on the defenders. Looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. Marco Asensio took his eye off the ball. Pressed high here. Here's Isco.
And a player with the ball, Martin.
It's Isco. Jordi Alba right back. Okay. Sergio Ramos. Okay. Sergio Busquets. Can find some space here on the flanks. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. Just got to get it right. It's all about timing. I know, Aaron, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, and he also punished the effect.
Sergio Ramos. It's Isco.